Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to run the Scout, we're going to run the Classic, and we're going to run a double electric weapon. We're going to run the Bug Taser, but we're also going to pair it with the Voltic Stun Sweeper, a weapon that I don't really use a lot. It's kind of hard to fit this weapon into some good builds, but this is going to be mainly a 2-weapon run, not really going to level anything else up, and we're going to see if these 2 weapons can handle it. I used to like the Stun Sweeper, but when they sort of raised the difficulty or adjusted the difficulty of the game, the Stun Sweeper kind of became a really tough weapon to use because it's not really powerful. It's decent for putting that whole electric debuff on the enemies where you get the extra crit, but other than that, it's not really that great of a weapon. It's definitely more of a support weapon. It's not really good enough to carry you, but the Bug Taser itself is actually pretty legit. So, we'll see. We should be able to get pretty far, I think, with these 2 weapons. And then that's going to be it. Okay, so this is going to be a reroll. All right, unfortunately, this is a reroll too. There's not a lot of weapons in this guy's arsenal, so that's kind of a bummer that we had to use a couple rerolls there. I also didn't really want to get the Stun Sweeper first. I would have preferred to have gotten the Bug Taser, because the Bug Taser is going to be more of our carry weapon. And then we'll probably try to build up crit stuff, but these weapons aren't going to be the most damaging. Okay, we'll take pay to win right away. That's a solid way to start. Let's go with damage. Okay, we'll go armor. I'm a pretty big fan of the Bug Taser now, though. I like how that weapon works, especially with the unlimited power, just shooting out a ton of different beams and getting like a really good chain lightning build going. Okay, we'll do that XP gain. That's a nice one. Okay, let's go pick up radius. For our last weapon, I don't really know what we'll go for. We'll have 2 light weapons. We'll have 2 electric weapons. I may go for like a cryo grenade, because that'll get us throwables. So maybe that'll be okay. And that'll be a decent support weapon too. But we'll really be missing out on damage if I go with the cryo grenade here. Okay, we'll do the potency, and then let's do... See, now part of me isn't sure if I want to do this picks up XP. I think we will, because the Bug Taser is going to be our main carry, and we'll kind of treat this one more as a support. But if we're only going to be running 2 weapons, then the damage would seem to be pretty helpful, but we'll see. Let's go damage. Okay, so now we need to get the Bug Taser, so there's the Bug Taser. Oh, wow. Right away, a legendary beam. What a great start. See, so now we'll get light weapon upgrades too, so we'll get all the reload for that. Let's do reload speed. I honestly probably won't build too much into the status effect damage. Okay, let's go damage. So now I want to get this Bug Taser to 18. That's really what we want now, so I can get unlimited power. Reload. No, I'm gonna do that damage. We're not gonna do the sidearm, so let's go with damage reload. Nice, that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's do reload speed. I guess we're taking paint jobs. Okay, let's try to get the cryo grenade. There it is. See, but now I'll be able to get throwable damage now and throwable reload, stuff like that. But let's go with the electric potency and damage.
Diving deeper, taking you to stage 2.
Okay, let's do... Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna not really get too much of that, but if it's there, it's there. You gotta be... This is crazy. That was some pretty bad RNG right there for our weapons. I'll mark that. Okay, let's do potency. We could do range, and then that's it. They really wanted us to level up our deep core, the cryo grenade there. Okay, let's go with the damage. And then this one will do... I guess we'll do range and reload. Didn't really get the upgrades I would have wanted there. I wanted to get the knuckle grip.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please. This'll do.
Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. Okay, but we're gonna have to run afterwards. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we could do the magnet. Reload, reload. Okay, let's do the extra beam.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
We're definitely going to prioritize the real magnet. We're definitely going to prioritize the bug taser the most.
This works. Objective completed. Excellent job.
We're almost 18 already, which is super nice. Okay, let's do the light reload. Get these guys to mine everything for us. All right, just like that. So let's do the unlimited power, split it into multiple beams, which basically gives us like massive chain lightning stuff. It's super cool. I really, really love this overclock.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah, we can come get our magnet.
You'll get this wrapped up soon. It's all over, Miner.
Hell yes.
Love me a good legendary crit damage, especially with this build in particular.
Boom, baby. I'm gonna be the best survivor.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Then we'll guess we'll get our fake magnet.
Here, have a bullet in that fight.
Okay, so for this one, what do we want to do here? Probably the one-handed, because we did get picks up XP for us. I think this one is kind of cool though, but with what we did, I think we'll do this one.
Well done, Miner. We knew we could trust you to go it alone. Stage 2 completed.
Okay, we could do reload damage. That's expensive.
You don't see these? Nope. Try again.
Okay, that's about all we're gonna get there. Let's do a reroll and see if anything shows up. Let's do that one. We can do that reload. Okay, we could do one more.
Try again.
Okay, we'll do the luck and XP gain.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive. You fuck yeah.
Big swoon detected. Lock up and get ready.
I rarely go to this one.
Supplies blocked. Get the landing zone cleared.
I just became a better dwarf. Found some light rock. You want some more? Give it to me.
Okay, crit items would be cool.
Objective completed.
Our mining sucks, so
On your way, load up.
not really. Again, I don't necessarily always plan on doing scanners unless it's a unless it's a mining build. That's the only time I like absolutely need them. But you know, if they show up, they show up. Ooh, took a lot more damage there than I thought I would.
Well done.
Okay, let's do the reload for light. That means I need to be a little bit careful here.
Swarm is approaching.
Damage. Ooh. Okay, for this one, I think we'll go divers. No, energy bars. Let's do the energy bars. Let's do that crit damage. Did that actually heal me too? I went from 90, I thought I had 90 something health, and then when I picked that, it put me up to 140 something. Okay, we'll go potency. I think getting that damage boost is going to be way more important. The other one did give us a damage boost, but this one's going to give us, you know, 58% damage.
See you in hell. Eat your maker, creep.
Oops. I should have probably did that electric one instead.
Feeling much better now. Bring the fight.
I don't think we'll get the purple. Nope. Dang it.
Growing stronger.
I think we could get the legendary if we tried, though. I need Nitra. There we go.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Man, once again, the last time we did a video, I ended up with, I think we got 9 purple pieces of gear. That kind of feels like where we're going with this one. Tons of purples.
Dwarf, don't die.
Plenty more where that came from. Stage 4 is waiting for you, miner.
Okay, we'll buy the luck, range, XP gain.
This out next. This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
That guy's mission. He really has a cozy job. Never felt better.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a hiccup there. Let's go damage.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready. Exemplary work. You've achieved your objectives in record time.
This works. Let's clear them out.
We haven't seen any hoarder bugs, but hoarder bugs are going to be really important now too, because whenever we see those, we'll get 50 life for each one we kill. So definitely want to see them.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Whee, not too shabby. Suck on this.
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
Ooh. That blew up before I could trigger it.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Bring it, Beckers. Hello and good.
LZ cleared. Supplies inbound.
I think this is a reroll. Okay, we could do the chemist kit.
I'm raring to try this out. Die, monster! Eat your maker, creep! I've been dreaming of something like this. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Let's get the mineral. That's all you got, you slippery shit! Die, monster! Die, creep!
Yeah, this is pretty good.
If you break it,
All right, let's go with more nitra again.
perfect dwarf.
Damage.
Boom, baby!
Oh, one last thing down here. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Stage 4 is done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
Nice! I'll take it. Let's shake it up. This
Buy
one's
that
good.
one.
I'm feeling lucky. This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. More options.
Man. Okay.
This is the big one.
No upgrades again for our weapon that shop.
Take out that Dreadnought.
I mean, I guess we're still pretty lucky though. We're at level 26 and 25, which is pretty solid.
You fuck down. Oh yeah. See you in hell. Eat it.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
You fucking open. Lord history. See you in hell. You want some more?
Haven't seen a legendary loot bug level in a while.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
But then again, around 1200 dives, I think I've only seen it twice. I don't think I've ever seen the gold level either. I think there's a level where you get a bunch of gold. Never seen it.
I die a little inside every time I have to pick up. Hello and good boy.
We'll see how this does against the boss. This does seem more like an AoE build. But sometimes you never know.
Eat it. Let's do this sometime.
LZ clear. Supplies inbound.
Okay, I guess we'll go gold tip bullets here.
That's the one. Just what I needed. Felt better.
Yeah, see, we're not doing, you know, a ton of damage against these elite type characters, so
Shoot it in the face.
the boss will be a little bit.
Have a bullet in the fight.
There we go, a bunch of purples again.
It's gonna frickin' die.
You know, actually, this is pretty solid. I think it helps that we have good damage items to this fight. Oh my goodness. I wonder what's causing that. Oh my gosh, another purple.
Objective completed. All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it.
Man, my HP has been getting cautiously low here quite a few times. Do I need more armor?
This works. I rarely go for this one. Show me more.
Mark that. Man, they just really
I want another
don't want to give me weapon upgrades. These are all really good though. I'm gonna mark both of those. I don't know if we're gonna get them.
next.
Okay. A lot of nitra again.
Have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
That guy's mission. He really has a cozy spot. I'll take this one.
Definitely need to find. I can't believe we haven't seen a hoarder bug yet either.
In your way, load up.
That's definitely costing me a lot of HP.
We shouldn't need precious minerals. It would get too thin. The dwarf is not great.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Shoot it in the face. I die a little inside every time I have to take a
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
Okay, I definitely wouldn't mind seeing the hoolie bait.
Delivery of one resupply. The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
The luck item's a maybe. Let's re-roll. Okay, there's the bait. Definitely gonna go with the bait. Just because, one, I want to get the 200 HP that it's gonna give me. Okay, we'll take the gold. Okay, we'll take a nitrous scanner.
I'm growing stronger. Yeah, we got a
Swarm detected. Get ready.
Okay, we'll take the pills. Okay, and then there's one more somewhere. I could take this to get it out of the pool, but I don't really think we need to at this point. I think we'll just take that legendary. Nothing I have would pierce other than the deep core, which we're not really even using. And I don't necessarily really care about clearing out the pool as much as I would some other builds. I think we kind of have a lot of really good items already. But yeah, see, now I'm up to 659 health, which is going to be super helpful. Oh, another one. Oh, how nice. We went from no hoarder bugs to 5 this floor. Okay, well, let's come get him, get another 50 HP. Oh, okay, fine. I'll just take it.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
this one.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to really look over there, huh? Okay, that was a really good floor. We got a ton of HP. We got 250 HP. We got a lot of gold, a lot of nitra, a nitra scanner. Ooh. Wow. That was a
Surely next time we'll be
Jeez, that was a really good shop.
choice. Let me try again. Feels rare. Feels right. Next.
Okay, you gotta give me more things to spend
What else?
my nitra on. 'Cause I don't have the crit powder or anything yet, so
Drill miner, fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Don't like it.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Ugly son of a bitch.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Sorry. Your own fault for being so. Your history. Yeehaw! This is it.
Flying pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
Shoot, kill.
okay, so I guess the crit powder now, with as much nitros we're sitting on. We'll go with a little bit more luck.
Prepare for impact.
Okay, we'll go with the diver's manual.
Special.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Alien. Stop. Go back to hell. Here, have a bullet in the butt. I want fun. I got it. Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Okay, let's try to get the legendaries here now too. Maybe. We haven't cleared the map yet though. But I wouldn't mind trying to get, you know, another legendary beam or something here. Because we can definitely get the legendary. But we're gonna miss out on some map stuff.
Completed, miner. Get to the
Okay, let's go with the damage potency.
It's my lucky day. I want it. You got that.
I see something up here. Come on, get this, please. How greedy are we gonna get?
miner. Move it.
Got it right between the eyes.
Taking you deeper, miner. Stage 8 coming up.
That was a really good drop pod. It could have been a lot worse. They could have dropped it somewhere
Upgrade's gonna change my
really bad for us, but that was a really good one. Do the reload.
Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Okay, we'll buy the damage. I'm gonna mark that one.
I'm feeling lucky. I've been dreaming of something like this. Next, tough choice.
Okay, there we go. We spent all our nitra. No reason to hold it. I don't have the crit powder, so... Ooh, another hooly bug. Thank you. No point in taking the fire stuff, so we'll just take the nitra. Then just like that, we have 758 HP. This is why I think it feels like with the addition of the gear, they need to rework a ton of their artifacts. Like the movement speed ones are trash now because it's so easy to get some stats in this game now that it really just makes some of the artifacts completely useless. Like the HP stuff is completely useless now because you don't need it. With all the stuff you can get on your gear, it's so easy to get really high amounts of HP. So the artifacts that now give you HP, like the red sugar ones, those are garbage. There's no reason to ever really take those anymore. And so I'm kind of surprised they haven't really kind of touched in on any of those here recently. And like the one that gives you 5% armor, who cares? You can get a ton of armor on your gear now. Like they really need to make those. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. If they buff them, then you're just going to get even stronger. I think they just need to rework them. I guess I'll just use all my rerolls. Okay, there's the powder. But they definitely need to take a look at those. Which is why we run the same stuff every single time, you know? It's always scanners and it's always the damage multipliers. Because everything else just does not have any relevance anymore. And that's mainly because of the addition of gear. Wow, those guys went down so fast. Okay, let's take the Nitra. We did not even get a look at a good chunk of this map. Yeah, we didn't even look at that whole top area. We're gonna miss out on a lot of resources. Here, let's at least complete this quest. Oh, there was a real magnet down there. Okay, wow. All right, well, bye.
Let me try again. That's the one.
Okay, we have one more shop, so let's mark that.
Next.
And then we'll buy the potency. You know, actually, let's just mark that one. No, let's mark them. No, let's just mark. No, let's mark them both.
Surely next time will be better.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
So right now we only have 92 crit, 463 damage. Not insane, but not bad. Our crit chance is, well, I guess our crit chance is a little deceiving because we have, if we look at like our electric weapons, we get an additional 36% chance there. So we're pretty much at 100% with our electric, which is really all that matters.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
I'm gonna do something epic. This. You shouldn't need precious minerals. They will get you.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Man, that's the third time that's happened this game. This is a long one. Come on, bring us back. Bring us back. What is happening? Bring us back. Oh my god, we crashed. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're back. Luckily, they let us continue our runs from the shop, basically. Oh, I was gonna say, where's all my resources at? It looks like they gave us a different shop too, huh?
What else?
Yeah, that's definitely a different shop. Interesting.
Get enough of this rare stuff. What else we got?
Wow. That ended up being like a blessing almost. Holy cow, that's some good upgrades there. Okay, let's keep that. Yeah, luckily this game now has the save feature, because that would have sucked. I don't know what's causing the issues in this game. I don't know if it's too many lightning effects or what. But that was the third kind of slip up we had. And then that one actually crashed the game. Thank God they added that save feature though in between at shops. Okay, we definitely need to make, I need to make sure I'm getting a bunch of nitra here. So honestly, I might not even do any rerolls right here because I kind of want to make sure that I can buy all those, because those were some good upgrades. And this is going to be the last one. Oh boy. Okay, we'll just take a gold scanner. We have gold tip bullets, so my mining speed is not where it is should be though. Okay. I'm really just trying to find the nitra stuff, because I know we're gonna clear through this pretty quick, so. And there's a lot of nitra in that shop. I think I might have had 3 legendaries marked. Okay, let's get our legendary, because they might give us a bunch of nitra too. Or maybe they'll give us a nice extra beam again. Okay, that's not it. So let's go with the crit chance. Oh man. Okay, we'll do the gold. That wasn't very good. Ooh, my goodness. Okay, I think we have enough for 2 of them. So let's do the beams. You know, I'm just gonna do let's do the beams, the damage, and then we'll keep some. Oh, let's unmark that now. Damage, crit, damage, crit, damage. Okay, we'll do one more reroll. And we'll keep our gold for the gold tip bullets.
Here we go. You found the Dreadnought. Now you just need to make it come out of hibernation by destroying the cocoons. Show them what a single dwarf can do.
I'm ready for a beer resistance over.
Okay, this should be a fairly clean boss fight. I mean, we have really good items, so we're going to be looking at 855 damage, 122 crit, 463 crit damage, and then the additional crit we have from just our electric weapons. Then our stats will only get better too as we play. More gold, more nitra.
Come and get me, you big fucking fuck. Let's get the nigga.
Supply pod LZ is blocked. Please clear it out.
Let's clear them out. See you later.
There you go. Delivery of one resupply for you, miner.
I think the fire rate will work with the bug taser.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Either way, it doesn't really matter. I would almost rather keep the nitra anyways. Oh, that was a legendary. Yes, it was. A while since we've seen a legendary. All right, so let's check out. Oh no, okay, stop doing this, game. All right, maybe we should just try to get out of here. Okay, 933 damage, 140 crit chance, 463 crit damage, on top of 72 crit chance on just electrics. Yeah, we gotta go before we get another crash. Let's just melt these guys. Yeah, not insane, but good. For these weapons, you know, that's good, I think. All right, let's take some more luck and get me out of here. Get me out of here before we crash. I'm surprised we only hit level 97 too. That seems kind of low. I guess we didn't have any XP scan. Oh, wait, is my gear full? Dang, it might be. So yeah, no doubt about it. This guy did by far the most damage. This one, man, that's not very good at all. For a level 35 weapon with decent upgrades, you know, 4 legendary damage upgrades, that's really, really bad damage. And then the amount of stacks, that's so bad. Yeah, this weapon, I don't even know if this weapon's a good, like a support weapon anymore either. The amount of stacks it put on was nothing. This one put on 10 times more stacks. And I mean, they're equivalent level. This one didn't get like insane upgrades. You know, we got a couple beam upgrades, but nothing really, none of the really high damage upgrades or anything. That's a very, very drastic difference between these two. Just the amount of stacks this one put on too wasn't a lot. It probably wasn't, I don't know, maybe it just wasn't really hitting enemies, but I guess there's almost no reason to take this weapon over the bug taser then if you're going to be playing these. We even got throwable upgrades too, so we were getting some throwable damage and reload speed. So we got an extra 45% damage there, and then I guess we didn't get any throwable reload, but we did get an extra 45% damage. And then light, we got 135 reload. Then the electrical potency and crit chance. Huh. Interesting to see it be so bad. And then yeah, this weapon's cool. This is a good weapon. I underestimated this weapon early on, but now I think it's really good. It's in a really good place. The unlimited power, I think, is a very cool upgrade. And then when you get a couple beams, you know, you're just doing chain lightning across the whole map. In terms of items, I think we did really good. We got 2 of the best damage items early on. We got the potency, gold tip bullets. We got our crit powder. We got this guy. We got a couple scanners and then a couple support items. So yeah, good run. Otherwise, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.